Hey gang, this is Kurt. Welcome again to Uber Talks. And I want to welcome Sylvester here. And we're going to get in the heart of what's going to be my new episodes. Is we're going to say, let's talk about race. All right? And this is episode 1. And Sylvester is very kind and he's open to conversation. I'm a white boy from suburbia. So from the Burnsville, Bloomington area. I grew up there all my life. And I think my personal feeling is that a lot of people are afraid to talk about it, and because I think a lot of people are worried what the other person is going to think. I think the only way we're going to get together is by talking. So,
Absolutely.
my first question then is for you. So, as a black man, how do you feel when people say all lives matter?
That's the hot button. But,
Yes.
I feel like it's a protest against the protest, if that makes sense.
No, tell me more.
As far as we're saying Black Lives Matter,
Mm-hmm.
and your retort to that is all lives matter. And we're not
Just not denouncing that.
we're not denouncing that, of course, but we want our lives to be on the same level as
Right.
everybody also.
Okay.
We're not saying we're better. We're not saying any of that. But we're saying we want to be equal.
Right.
The same thing. So when we say Black Lives Matter, basically just saying we want to be on the same level.
Right.
So that's how I feel about it. I love everybody and all of that.
Now, I have a question, though, too, because with Black Lives Matter,
Yes.
there's the organization, and people don't realize, and correct me if I'm wrong,
Yes.
but it's a Marxist organization.
Yes.
And so, but people say, well, we don't believe in that, but we
Yeah.
believe in this. That part confuses me.
I want to make it clear. There is the organization and there's the statement.
Uh-huh.
The organization is I'm not
Yeah, you don't need to say it. So.
yeah. Whatever.
Right.
I'm here for the statement.
Right, okay.
So there's two things. And
Yeah.
a lot of people don't realize that. They just group it all together.
Right. I think you're right about
not-
that. Mm-hmm.
Me personally, I'm not with the hats, all of that. It's too commercial for me. It's too
Right.
I don't know where the money's going.
Yeah.
And all of that.
'Cause
I'm here for the statement.
Yeah, because from my understanding, a lot of the money doesn't even go to the black community. So,
Yeah.
and that's the part that bothers me. Though,
So
too.
that's my stance on it.
Yeah.
I'm for the statement.
Yep. What do you think? And this would be because I try to make these 5 minutes or less.
Yes.
What do we need to do? What do you think we need to do as Americans to bridge this gap where there's so much divisiveness?
I think it's just exactly what we're doing right now. It's
Okay.
about conversations, about understanding.
Yep.
A lot of people, they don't want to take the time to talk like you.
Right.
Everybody's afraid of the race talk.
Right.
It's the taboo thing. And people just need to sit down and talk to each other and understand where everybody's coming from.
Mhm.
Like you said, you're from the suburbs, and of course you're not going to really know about what's going on because you didn't live through it.
Right.
So it's all about conversation. It's all about the understanding, and if we can get that
Yep.
off and all that, we'll be perfect.
Yep. And I know the last question is, I'm just thinking about, I know like Martin Luther King says, judge a man by the content of his character, but not the color of his skin.
Exactly.
So do you feel that we're moving in the right direction in the past 50 years?
I mean, we are and we're not. As far as the new generation, I can say yes,
Uh-huh.
but there's still people from the old guard.
Right.
As far as who just stuck in their ways. This is how they're going to do it,
Yeah.
and that's the people that we need to phase out.
Yeah, like the old people.
Exactly. Well,
Sorry, old people.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, old people.
That's who they are.
Yep. So so you do see this getting better over time?
Yes, it's going to take time.
Oh yeah, definitely
yes.
take time. So
That's
definitely
how I
take
feel
time.
about it.
All right. So God, we could talk all day, but I'm going to make this short because everybody has a short attention span.
Yeah.
So I just want to thank Sylvester for the time.
I want to thank you too for opening up. And,
And so
having
this,
a talk.
so again, this is going to be, let's talk about race. Everybody's afraid to talk about it. Best Uber driver in the Twin Cities, not. So,
Best one.
all right. Thanks, Sylvester. Thanks, you
you.
guys. You stay safe and sound out there.